If you're a hot sleeper that's constantly getting woken up because your bed isn't cool enough, well then this is the list for you because I'm talking about the best cooling mattresses that you can buy. Hey there, I'm Wes. Over here, it's the Slumber Yard, and we review all things online mattresses, and we basically want to help you with your mattress purchasing decision. And in this video, we're talking about the best cooling mattresses that might help out if you're a hot sleeper. Now, since this is a video, I'm probably going to go pretty fast over each individual pick on this list, but if you need any more information about any of the best cooling beds, check down below in the description or go to our website, myslumberyard.com. And if you happen to enjoy this video, be cool and hit the thumbs up, but let's get into it.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Alrighty, so before I get into each individual best cooling mattress pick, I do want to preface this all by saying all of these brands did send us these beds for free to review and tell you guys about them, but we compiled this list completely on our own. And to start off this video, let's talk about the policies. What are you going to get if you do decide to order any of these beds online? And to start, they're all going to get to you with completely free shipping. Some will ship in bed-in-a-box format, some will ship in multiple boxes, and one even comes with white glove delivery, but no matter how you order it, it should get to you completely free. Now, once any of these beds are in your possession, you get a sleep trial with at least 90 nights. Some go above and beyond that, but basically you're gonna get at least 3 months to test the bed out in your own home and basically formulate a decision of whether you wanna keep it or send it back. Now, if you do decide to keep it, that's great. They're all backed by a warranty. I'll get more into that on each specific bed, but if you do wanna return them, they do have a return option. Some might cost you a little bit to return, but in general, most mattresses are free to return. Now, if you need any more information about any of the policies or warranties or sleep trials, check down below in the description. We'll have all of them for each individual bed so you can read up on those. But let's start off this list and talk about basically the coolest sleeping bed you can get, and that would be the 8 Sleep Pod Pro. Now, this mattress is available as a bed, or you can even get it just as an additional cover accessory that you just put on your existing mattress. But basically, both devices will do the exact same thing, and that's cool your bed down a lot. In terms of construction for the 8 Sleep Pod Pro, it's a simple 12-inch all-foam mattress that'll basically have a neutral foam feel, and in general, we would place it right at a medium on our firmness scale, so it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. Now, since this bed is high-tech, the cover does have a kind of interesting feel. Water is actually pumped through the bed from the hub system, and that's how they are able to regulate temperature so well, so they can make your bed extremely cold, extremely hot, or right in the middle if that's what you're into. And the bed is even split down the middle, so you could have one side that's a bit colder, and you could turn one side up to be a bit warmer if you have 2 different people who like 2 different temperatures. Now, the whole bed is actually also a smart bed, so it's gonna track your sleeping. It comes with an app, you can set alarms. It has even a vibration alarm. And I did try a version of this mattress around last year, slept on it for the whole summer, and I do have to say that that thing gets pretty darn cold. Definitely the coldest thing I've ever slept on over here at the Slumber Yard. And just to clarify, I did sleep on the 8 Sleep Pod Pro cover, the thing that attaches on top of your existing bed, but it does the exact same thing as the 8 Sleep Pod Pro mattress. Now, the main reason why these two will differ comes in terms of price. For the 8 Sleep Pod Pro cover, you're looking at around the $2,300 mark for a queen size, but if you go for the 8 Sleep Pod Pro mattress, it's gonna run you around the $3,400 mark for that queen size. And we should have a discount for 8 Sleep's products down below in the description, and if you do decide to use those, that helps us out over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate it. But basically, the 8 Sleep Pod or the 8 Sleep Pod Pro is gonna be a really cool mattress that you can even customize with that app. So I would definitely check it out if you're an especially hot sleeper, and maybe even if you're a really cold sleeper. And even if you sleep with a partner and you both like completely different sleeping temperatures, this is definitely the top choice in my opinion. But let's move on to another great option, and that would be the Helix Luxe mattress, and that would be with the cooling cover. Now, Helix as a brand makes a ton of different mattress options, all with pocketed coils, but that's kind of their draw, because if you want a really soft bed, more more aiming for side sleepers, they have it. And if you want something firmer, they'll definitely have that to tailor for back and stomach sleepers. So in terms of firmness, you can basically get anything in the Helix Luxe lineup. Now over here at the Slumber Yard, we have the Moonlight Luxe, the Sunset Luxe, and our buddy D-Pain, the Pain Train, actually sleeps on a version of the Moonlight Luxe with the cooling cover in a king size. So I feel like he should be doing this review, not me, but he's not here right now. So let's just look at how happy he is right there.
I love this bed. Oh.
Now, some sort of X factors for Helix is they do have a sleep quiz that you can take, and it'll basically pinpoint which mattress should be right for you based on the stuff that you like in a bed, like firmness or if you have back pain or anything like that. So check that out if you need some more help deciding which version to go with. And that cooling cover that I mentioned is basically the reason why it's on this list. It will cost you around $200 to upgrade to that cooling cover, but we think it's definitely worth it if you are a hot sleeper. In terms of feel and firmness, they should all have pretty much a soft, accommodating, neutral foam feel, and obviously the firmness will differ depending on which model you go with. Now for a queen size Helix Luxe, you should be paying around the $18 to $18.50 mark after discount. Again, you will have to upgrade to get that cooling cover, which, you should at least consider, and after which you should be paying around the $2,000 mark when all is said and done. And again, we should have some discounts for Helix. Those will be down below in the description as well. But let's move on to the next bed on this list, which is the GhostBed Luxe. And while the last bed was being slept on by our buddy D-Pain, this current bed I'm gonna talk about, the GhostBed Luxe, was actually a bed that D-Lo used to sleep on. And that's another one of our buddies over here at the Slumber Yard. I wonder what he's doing right now. Oh, look how sad he is. Why is he so sad?
Crying.
Now in terms of what the GhostBed Luxe is made up of, it's an all-foam bed with some cooling elements and some of those top comfort layers, and it's wrapped up in a nice cooling cover as well, which is one of the reasons why it made this list. Now in terms of firmness, we would place it right around a medium firm on our firmness scale, so it should work for all sleeper types, but it might be slightly better for strict back and stomach sleepers, because what we noticed over here at the Slumber Yard is that strict back and stomach sleepers tend to prefer firmer mattresses. Now in terms of feel, this bed pretty much has a memory foam feel. It's not going to be super dense and viscous, but it's also not going to be super springy and responsive. It's kind of right in the middle. It'll have those memory foam qualities that you'll know and love. And while it may take a minute to conform to the shape of your body, it's definitely not going to be as slow conforming as something like a Tempur-Pedic or a Nectar. Now some X factors about the GhostBed Luxe is that all the beds are made in either the United States or Canada. So if you like either of those two countries, maybe a reason to buy. And they often bundle in stuff like free gifts, free sheets, free pillows, something like that with every purchase. Now in terms of price, you should be paying around the $1,500 mark after discount for the GhostBed Luxe. At the moment, they're offering a pretty nice discount, almost half off. So I don't know what it's gonna be when you're watching this video because mattress brands do like to change their pricing and promotions from time to time. But if you would like to use that discount, it'll be down below in the description. Now the next bed on this list is also made in the United States, I think Arizona to be more specific, and that would be the Brooklyn Bedding Aurora mattress. Now this bed has pocketed coils and a nice Euro pillow top as its main comfort layer that ultimately gives the bed more of a neutral foam feel. It's a really soft, accommodating coil mattress that we think most people will really enjoy, and it has a cooling cover by default, so a reason why it made this list. And another reason why it made this list is that it's available in 3 different firmness options. You have their soft, their medium, and their firm. Their soft is actually around a medium soft on our firmness scale, so it probably should work great for any side or combination sleepers. Now the medium is right around a medium, so that should be a good option for all sleeper types, or if you don't really know what kind of firmness you like, you can always go with a medium, and that's a pretty good safe pick. And the firm version will be right around a medium firm, so again, it could work for all sleeper types, just slightly on the firmer end of the spectrum, may work better for strict back and stomach sleepers. Now in terms of price, a queen size is usually going for around the $1,400 to $1,300 mark after discount, so that's a really affordable price to be paying for a luxurious cooling bed such as this. And again, that discount will be linked down below in the description if you do want to apply it. Basically, the Brooklyn Bedding Aurora mattress is a really great cooling bed, one of our favorites over here at the Slumber Yard. It sleeps cool, and it is available at a great value. But if money is no object to you, the next beds I have for you are going to be right up your alley, and those would be from the Tempur-Pedic, and more specifically the Breeze line. So the Tempur-Pedic Breeze beds are available as the Pro Breeze and the Luxe Breeze, but both of them are gonna have a really dense, viscous memory foam feel. They're available in a couple different options. The Pro Breeze you can get as a medium or a medium hybrid. Both are around a medium firmness on our firmness scale, and one will be an all foam and the other will be a hybrid mattress with coils. Now, if you want to look into the Luxe Breeze model, that's available in a soft or a firm, and this is Tempur-Pedic's top of the line bed, and that's all due to its special cover. Now, Tempur-Pedic's website advertises that the Pro Breeze will sleep 3 degrees cooler and that the Luxe Breeze will sleep 8 degrees cooler, so definitely gonna cool you down, and we tend to agree with this. Now, a lot of different mattress brands advertise their beds to sleep super cool, but with Tempur-Pedic, you're actually probably gonna notice this, but you also will notice the price point. For a queen size, you're looking at around the mid $4,000 range for the Pro Breeze and the mid $5,000 range for the Luxe Breeze. So definitely know that going in, you're getting a quality product, but there is a lot of marketing and hype following the Tempur-Pedic brand. But some people really like that, and some people really like that dense viscous memory foam feel and that cool sleeping surface. Now, we should have a discount to save you some money with that price point for Tempur-Pedic. Look down below in the description if you want to use it. But let's change from the expensive choice to a more budget pick, something that most people should be able to afford, and that would be the Allswell Cool mattress. Now, Allswell as a brand is owned by Walmart, and they're basically going for a good, better, best model, and this new Allswell Cool is pretty much on the best end of the spectrum. It's got pocketed coils, it's got a soft neutral foam feel, it's right around a medium on our firmness scale, so it should work for all sleeper types, but the thing that makes it cool is its new cooling cover. It's cool to the touch, they implement some more cooling features inside of the mattress, and it should help you sleep temperature neutral or cooler than that on a regular basis. But again, temperature regulation is subjective. A lot of stuff comes down to how hot you keep your room, the types of pajamas you're using, or even where you live in the world. So keep all that stuff in mind. But the Allswell Cool is one of their newer beds that we actually like so much that we pretty much will recommend it now over their Supreme mattress, which is something, because we did like that bed as well. Now, for a queen size, you're looking at around the $1,000 mark for the Allswell Cool, and we might even have a discount to apply on top of that. So definitely check down below in the description if you want to apply that, if you do decide to go this route. But in general, that's the best cooling list. Hopefully you enjoyed all those picks. If there's any that I missed, write us down below in those comments. And if you need any more information about any of the beds on this list, go down below in that description box or to our website, myslumberyard.com. You can always learn so much more about beds. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and have a good one.
You've been watching My Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. Slumber Yard. Come on now. My Slumber Yard. Like and subscribe.